Okay, it's a nice Thursday afternoon, better than it was a couple of days ago when we had rain. Anyhow, did some more searching and all that, found a couple of places, sent my CV in, and also worked on a little bit of other things there that I wanted to get done during the day. Usually when you're working on projects, it helps to relieve a little bit of the stress of not being able to work as you usually do, which is okay. And these things are projects I've been meaning to work up on, and also update my knowledge a little bit with the older machines, and to be able to work with what I have. The other thing is with the two machines that I'm working with, which is a Precision 530 and a Mandex 5617. It's just basically to show what you can do with some of the older computers there and still be able to work with them and be able to show what they can still do. Because some of them, working with the older machines, can still be useful. Many people say, oh, you know, they're too out of date and you can't get any other operating systems to work with it. If you do your homework well enough, you can find operating systems that are still useful for today's market. Like I did with my original Precision 530. I had turned that into actually a studio editing machine, which is basically making my videos. The other thing is with the pizza size servers that I have three of them. One of them I have in my little room there, which I'm going to get working and set that up as a small little server for myself, and to do some programming on it, like PHP and whatever else, and be able to show that that can still be used as a little web server for the house with some maintenance applications on it. So that'll be something, a definite plus to show for everybody, and actually have somebody actually learn it on their own. Many people still think, you know, that you need a special web server or a server that's outside that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Sometimes you don't need something so super expensive, that even with a small version or very basic server, that you can still do a lot of things with it. I'm going to show you in the videos that I will be bringing out as well for them, and you'll understand. I'll show you the ins and outs of them as well. It's always something good to know. Knowledge is never a bad thing, and if you like something like that, I'll definitely give you the resources of what to look for, where to go get them, and find out what you can do with them on your own. So since the day is not over yet over here, still going to do some vlogging and some other things, so be back. Okay, so here's my front lawn partially done already, with cutting the lawn itself. Since I'm the one who's been elected all these years when I'm here at my place of residence, I've been the only one who's been elected to cut the lawn and use the weed whacker on top of it. Now, despising the fact I hate these little guys here, the electric weed whackers, I have no choice in the matter but to use it because my father wants to save money. What's the best way? Go electric. I despise electric weed whackers or electric lawnmowers. I prefer the old gas model when doing the lawn preferably, because you can actually go where you need to go without being tethered to the wall. So I'm going to get this here done because it's Canada's Day weekend this weekend. July the 1st is actually a national holiday. So my younger brother is actually coming up from Toronto. He's actually flying in, so my parents are going to be picking him up tomorrow. What time the flight is coming in, I have no idea. But at least he'll be here for a couple of days while he's in here in Montreal, and he's hopefully going to have a good time, and hopefully nothing will go wrong with that, and I'm praying that it won't, because you know how fathers are sometimes. They like to be really grumpy, even on special occasions when sons and daughters come around. Anyhow, I'm going to finish her up and continue on. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Even it's a short little distance in doing the cutting with the electric weed whacker. I hate that weed whacker, so I hate that lawnmower so much. It's like I'm going to look like one of those cartoons almost, where as soon as somebody says, "Yeah, I have an electric motor," you see me go like one of those cartoon characters with the eyes bulging. I was like, "No!" At any rate, it's done. That part is over. Last bit is to use the gas, my little gas electric weed whacker, the one that I mentioned on one episode before. At least this year I don't have to worry too much. I'm not tethered to the wall. I can do my cutting properly. Okay, another lawn done for another week. At least now I don't have to worry. It's one less thing for me to do. Now I continue on with my other stuff that I needed to get done in my cool room that's air conditioned. Right behind that little air conditioner right there. Need it to cool down because it's too hot outside. And I know, baby, you like to see me hot and sweaty, baby. I know that. So here's me sweating. At least for a little bit for today. So let's continue on. Let's see what else we can do for vlogging today. Okay, it's a beautiful Thursday night around dinner time. And I'm just trying to relax after having somewhat a busy day today. As you saw, cutting the lawn this afternoon, or just got it done already. My mother just let me know that my younger brother is coming up from Toronto. He's actually flying up tomorrow, so they're going to be picking him up at the local airport in Dorval. So maybe I might be able to introduce him to everybody here. He's also married with his lovely wife. His wife is not coming with him today, or tomorrow I should say. So we're going to spend some time, since it's going to be Canada weekend this weekend. Monday everybody gets off for everywhere. So we might be doing some things together over the weekend. Spend some time as a family. Maybe go out for lunch or something like that over the weekend and spend some quality time. It's been a while since I've seen him. The last time I've seen him was before Christmas. This was during the time when he had the wedding and all that. So hopefully it'll be a good time to see him this coming weekend, and just spend some quality time and just be able to shoot the shit. And I know he also is working on Degrassi Junior High, The Next Generation. So I don't know if anybody knows about that. If you do, just put it in the comments and let me know, because he works as a set dresser on that show, and I had the privilege to actually go on set when they were actually down for that one season a number of years ago, and it was really fun just going on set to be able to see what it looks like. And I didn't take any pictures out there because I know how it is for companies like this, that they really don't like having pictures taken at their sets, and I truly respect that. And I myself had to actually make sure my camera was in my pocket all that time, because I know I have a bad habit of pulling my camera out and start taking snapshots. So I respected that entirely for him, because that's where he works and all that, and I didn't want to get him or myself into trouble. So that was in 2011 that I actually did that. So it was actually a fun time there when I was there, and I went down for a vacation time because I had accumulated a couple of weeks, and I actually spent 1 week down there. So it was actually a fun time to go to. If you guys ever have a chance to go to Toronto, I highly suggest it, because they have a lot of things over there, including in Montreal up over here, which I'm also going to be bringing my baby once she comes up here. Hi, baby. And be able to take her into Montreal, and also go down to Toronto and visit my younger brother, and be able to show my fiance, my girlfriend I should say, what's it like down over there as well, and be able to introduce her to my family and everybody else. So as for today's vlog, there's nothing much really else to add into it besides doing the usual grunt work that I usually do, which is the voodoo of computer techs, geeky stuff. So for now, leave your comments, subscribe, like the video as well, because I always like to make sure about that. And if you have any comments, please put it in, because I read them on a daily basis. Okay, and that way, if I reply back to them, I reply back to them ever so generously with my thoughts. So till next time, folks, have a good happy day, happy vlogging, and see you in the next video. Bye.